Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are in the guest rooms in Rivendell where we left off in the previous episode, but before we get on to the instance with Legolas, assuming that is what it indeed is, which from the quest thing it actually does look like it, and we'll get inspiration from it, I have finally sent myself over some new jewelry. So on my main, I originally went to make some jewelry for the level 38, forgetting at the time that I was level 32 and that was pretty much useless for 6 more levels, but now we're at level 38, we can use it. I then had to refine it better because I accidentally made some of the wrong ones because of the multiple outputs of the whole thing. So here we have every bit of jewelry that is ready for us. I'm just going to also check that obviously these aren't amazingly better than, or we haven't got stuff that's better than. This one was a bit difficult. I could have gone for 13 agility and 75 power, or I could have gone for one that had morale and I think vitality, but I decided to go for the power one because, as we noticed, power is kind of my weakest thing. I've got more of it than health, but it goes down a lot quicker than my health, so this should give us, what, 150 extra power. So I'm gonna put those on. Hopefully everything goes nicely. Yeah, I need to, I hate the way it does that sometimes, but those are now gone, so we can actually put those there. Now, here we have 2 necklaces. I have got both of them because I don't really, first off, I don't know what I had on my current, so it might even be better, but also I don't know if it's worth, like, this one gives me 13 will, 13 fate, and 75 morale, whereas this one gives me 38 morale, 25 might, and a +5 out of combat run speed. So that means on horses at least we should get that 5% run speed, because obviously this gets cancelled out on it. But for now I'm going to go with the extra morale one. So we do lose vitality, well, we do lose might rather. The vitality is made up for with the morale, so I'm actually going to put this on and hopefully we should get more health. Again, 1,901, so I'm going to keep that one just in case we ever want to switch out, but for now we'll have that. And then we have these, 25 vitality, which is just amazing, 13 fate and 88 parry, compared to the, not very good one. So we get even a ton more, and we probably, as I was just about to kind of say, we should get over 2,000 health now, which is nice. So those can come down here. And then finally, bracelets. These give me 25 agility, 13 vitality, and 88 block. So we get more agility than these ones, and less vitality than the other one. But, so I might actually keep the other one as having a bit of vitality until we get some better stuff. That might be a thing I do. So this one should only have the agility and morale, so we're getting more agility. We're probably getting less morale, I'm thinking. Yeah, but we get that extra agility, so I'm fine with keeping it. So that one can stay over there, and this can stay here. We can get rid of those at a later date. But yeah, that's that. Wasted a bit of time, unfortunately, with explaining all that. But yeah, we have some up-to-date stuff now. And I was also thinking about at some point getting the little boost things for the pocket items. There's like an XP boost thing where you can get 25% extra XP for monster kills and crafting, I think it is, up till level 99, and I was thinking about whether or not I want to get that one, or I could just, have a normal pocket item. But here we are, we have inspiration, corrupted undergrowth. That should be a fun thing to deal with. And now that we have 2,000 health as a normal amount of health, we're actually up to 9,000 with inspiration, which is nice. Again, inspiration giving us, if I remember correctly, yeah, 350 morale. I thought it was 400, but I guess I was misremembering that whole thing. So yeah, this is fairly easy and should take up probably most of the episode. I assume by the fact that it's for a fellowship or with inspiration, I'm assuming that it's not just going to be like a 5-minute thing. So we've got to kill some Ents. These should be a lot easier now. Are they technically Ents? Yeah, I guess they would be. Well, they're trolls, apparently. They look like Ents, though. I don't know. I'll just call them wood trolls for the moment, just to make sure. And we've also got some fen creepers. And we just got knocked out. That's fun. But yeah, Legolas, if you could, your help would be very much appreciated. Very much. So if you could just, do that, for me. You know, do a bit of damage. Right. More approaching from the west. Be ready. Oh no. How will I ever get rid of them? So yeah, these I don't know if it's... I keep on reading the places Gandalf. Yeah, I'm not sure where particularly we're trying to get to. Maybe over there. Interesting. But yeah, Legolas, I know you're an archer, and so am I. Like, we're both using the bow and arrow thing. But you can, you can do the melee thing as well. Like, you can hit him. Also, we got a Matham. I'm going to use that. There we go. That's nice of us to get given. Well fought, my friend. Let's gather our strength and press onwards. I've got a skill that does that. No, okay, that's in the other tree. There's a thing that says press onwards. And it's really good because it gives you a ton of health and a ton of power back. And the equivalent for this tree, the blue tree, I think we're on the blue tree. Let's just check. The equivalent for the blue tree is pretty bad, in my opinion, in comparison. Definitely doesn't give us as much. This one, Strength of Earth, just restores power, which is good, but not as good as Press Onwards, wherever it is. Yeah, Press Onwards. Like, look at that power and morale. Great. I also didn't even realize I was attacking a tree. Legolas, you okay over there? You good? You good? Happiness? Right, so yeah, it looks like we are probably trying to get over there. I could probably press L and find out what the hell we are supposed to be doing. The unmarked trail. Okay, Legolas is following mysterious town into the Gandalf. Gandalf. I'll just call it Gandalf from now on. I might as well. You and Legolas of Mirkwood have followed the signs of the wood trolls through the wilderness of the Troll Shores. Okay, so we're trying to find. If I remember correctly, we're trying to find a Nazgul, like a one that's been like separated from the pack, as it were. Because we saw his horse dead, didn't we? Oh, we got some armor. That's not as good as our stuff. That can go away. That's even level 35 stuff. I still need to get the level 38 stuff. Oh god. Not even sure I have the recipes. Something to do in the background. Yay, Mathams. I'm liking this. We're getting reputation and XP. Getting quite a nice little bit of XP as well. 233. It looks like from a kill on average. Yeah, it looks like 233. At least for the wood trolls. I'm not sure about the creeper things. But I guess we'll have to see next time we kill one. If we kill one after this. But yeah. I would have thought Legolas would be like, I don't know, quicker. or, you know, more powerful. I get that, actually, I was about to say I get that I'm a higher level. I'm not even a higher level. I know I've got inspiration and all that. In theory he should, shouldn't he? Or he's just generally supposed to be a higher level. Like he's, yeah, level 42 and he's supposed to just be good. Like obviously he's a lot better than like a normal character level 42 would be. Interesting. Also, we've got a Master Scholar case. Speaking of Scholar cases, we're not even Master yet. That's the thing I've been meaning to do for a while. It's just kind of collect a load of Scholar stuff up. Thanks for the boost right there. That was nice of you. He's also running low on power. Do you need some of my jewelry to help you with the power situation? Like our power's pretty high. I don't know if it actually increases our... Yeah, 32,544 points regen per minute. Damn. Damn. Fangcrawlers. No. Oh, we can actually check the XP thing for these though. We didn't even get XP for these. Oh, that's not good. Either that or it's because Legolas killed them? I don't know. Could easily be that. I also noticed I'm getting quite a nice bit of silver from these guys. 10 silver per kill. That is pretty damn nice. It looks like, yeah, these guys are just not giving us XP as it is. That is pretty unhappiness for me. I would have thought even if Legolas got the final hit on him, I would get the XP, so it can't be that. Like, I guarantee I got the last hit then. I got nothing. Oh, for God's sake. It's not the end of the creature's friend. More are upon us. I noticed. And while you were blabbering on about how there's more people, you know, more enemies coming, I was attacking said enemies. You should at least be like, you know, as well, getting your power back. Look at you. Because I have 6,000 and I'm regenerating 32,000. That is like, what, nearly 4 times, over 4 times, like, my max. If I had 8,000, it would be 4 times my max. Just per minute. That's out of combat, though. In combat, what was it? In combat is 776. So definitely not as good. But still, better than what I'd normally get. Actually, that actually makes me think, what do I get per thing? I will check after this instance, when this instance finally, you know, finishes, because slowly but surely we're making progress. I don't know if we're trying to go up there. I don't know. But this, not the greatest instance. Mainly because it's just very slow. Like, I get that they're trying to stop us from getting to somewhere, but the fact there's like 4 enemies every 2 seconds is particularly annoying. Okay.
There was
Aid him.
power at work.
Up to the north. More enemies. Yay! Forgive my lack of enthusiasm about having more enemies. But, I don't know. Variety's always nice. Could have that. I don't know. Come on. I mean, at least this is definitely like a calm down from the last thing I recorded. I recorded something just a little bit ago. It should be coming out tomorrow if I get it fine. But that, I'm still calming down from it. It was pretty, you know, not calming, I think is the best way to put it. Okay. But yeah, it's still something I've got to edit together. And yeah, at least that's one good thing about this. It's very relaxing, just, you know, easily killing enemies. You know, just, you know, soaring through them pretty much. Just attack after attack, not really getting a... Oh, there's a big tree. I didn't even notice the tree. I was just looking at these guys. Yeah, just it's nice to just come through and kind of just wreak havoc with these enemies, but still, bit of variety. These guys aren't even giving us much XP. At least they're giving us XP, unlike the other guys. Also, I don't know if I said about this thing, but look how bad that is. That's level 40. It's 2 levels up from us. It's 2 levels up. I know that my current bracelets are critted, so that kind of like puts it in a completely different tier, almost. But still, like 12 vitality, and that gives me 13 at level 38. That's probably good if you didn't crit it, and if you didn't have a guy to make jewelry for you, but still. I don't know. I still don't know if it's particularly worth it. And probably the same again for this, level 39, 12 vitality. It's probably good if you didn't have a tailor to make stuff for you, but then again, you get enough character slots anyway that you can quite easily make a tailor. But then you gotta... The problem with tailors is... Oh, there's a bow. Level 40. That is actually kind of good, but I think this quest gives us a bow, if I remember correctly, so... yeah, it's probably not worth it. 56 to 102. 50 to 90. There we go. We already know which one's better. But then again, with the tailors, it is a bit difficult to keep them up with the, like... Because you kind of have to level up the tailor almost alongside, like, your character, which is always nice when your character is a tailor or a jeweler, because then you just get, like, you know, you get the items as you're just traveling anyway. But like, when you have a tailor that's like level 15, for example, and you need to make like armor for a level 60, you know, you have to get that, you have to get the hides for that level, and then you gotta go, you're kind of okay with it when it comes to hides and stuff, because you can probably just go out with that main character and just defeat a ton of enemies for it. But like Scholar stuff, Scholar is definitely a bad one where you've got to actually be the level of... You've got to go to physically go to places and be the level to use the little thing. Same with Prospector, that's another one. Skull is actually probably easier than Prospector in that case, though, because enemies do drop Scholar items. Like, I was on my main a while ago, and I dropped some Master Scholar stuff, or Supreme Scholar items, so, you know, things do drop occasionally, but, you know, very, very rarely. Come on, we nearly there. 3 more enemies after this. Is that going to be the end of it? Are we going to have fun times after this of not doing this? Oh. Right. I'm hoping... Oh, these are corrupted undergrowth, so they should be fairly easy in comparison to having like 2 more wood trolls. So I'm kind of happy in that case. I'm running out of focus. That's a pain. Did I ever level up that thing that gave me more focus? I did, so now I get 3 focus per 5 seconds. But I still somehow get through it quicker than I use it. Or then I generate it. Is this where you want to be, Legolas? Caller of the Bog. Oh god, 33k, hell. Okay. Look, our foe lies ahead. I noticed, but now he's in your head. So, oh, now he's attacking my head. No worries, I have a hat to protect me. Right, Legolas, just do damage. Please. If there's only one thing you do for me in life, please just do that. Oh god. Oh, it's one of these where, like, he's gonna, you know, wimp out and then gets other stuff to attack me, whilst he probably heals. Let's keep an eye on his health here, even though it probably won't update from doing that. Either that or it's just a case of stages. I don't know. Sometimes they do that and then just heal, and then you have to go through it twice, and it's really just a pain. But no, okay, this guy's being nice when it comes to that and not regenerating his health back up to 33k. Are we going to have 3 stages of that? Is it going to be 33k, 22k, and then 11k? Is that what we're having? I don't know. I don't know if they do a 10, like an 11k or 10, 11k, and then just go down 20k to the end. I feel like they would do it halfway through otherwise. I guess 3k or 4k, and then now 3k, and then we get to see. Yep, okay, as I suspected. See, this proves that I've played bosses a lot. And genuinely, I can't even remember doing this. I may have never even done this on my main. That's probably how bad it is. Except I must have. I must have at some point, because... Actually, what quest is this book for? Yeah, I must have, because I'm on volume 2. And definitely on book 5, I think. So I must have done this at some point. I just probably never paid attention. Which is common for me. Not paying attention. One of my many downfalls. Alright, so this should be fairly easy, unless he's going to go to like 1k and then just be like, no, I don't want you to kill me, I'm going to run away. No, okay. Thank God. Right. Can I click on you? Finally.
We are nearing
Continue
the source
quest.
of the evil.
Oh. Do we have to do more stuff? I thought that was the end of it. I thought we were going to have a boss, and then it was just going to be like, hey, we're done, we can go home now, we got everything we needed. But no. It's not good enough for Legolas, is it? He has to do boring stuff and... Ugh. That's why nobody likes you. God. Except all those people who like you. You know. Alright, come on. You know, I'm genuinely starting to hate you though, because you are being useless. Not completely useless, but a majority of you is being... Oh, God. It's being useless, because you're just going up and attacking and then running away, because you're like, no, he might hurt me. And then that moment that you realise you're complaining about Legolas in a game. God. I'm just taking out my frustration from the last thing I recorded out on Legolas. Just, I don't know, he can't hear me. It's fine. I'll just take it out on him. Because, you know, attacking corrupted ungrowth, that's not taking my frustration out enough. You know, or Blood Ash Sentinels. Ow. That must have hurt. Just a tree falling on you. If anything, I just went in the tree's mouth. So that's nice. Alright, final hit, hopefully. He had 8 health left. That was interesting. I think it was 8 health at least. Or 80, one of the two. Right, there we go. Oh, more to come. Come on, where do we need to go after this? I'm just trying to look at the surrounding environment whilst we're attacking, and I can't see where we need to go. Where are we even? Oh, we're up at this North Troll Shores. Okay. Me and Legolas took a little flight then. It's like we are on a trampoline. Except Legolas probably doesn't know what a trampoline is. So, you know, whatever. Oh, I got an Artisan Weaponsmith scroll case. I'm also getting a lot more, like, weapon and jewelry and armor drops than I normally ever get. Maybe it's because I'm killing so many enemies, like, in a row, and normally the only time I kill this many enemies is this. I was gonna say, is that wall moving? Maybe it's because I do, like, when I'm killing a ton of enemies, it's mainly due to skirmishes, but I don't know. Just seems more than normal. 39k health and more things. Don't prove your loyalty. Oh, we got a Nazgul. Nazgul has less health than you? Oh, you should kill him. Or something. Though generally, actually, more health doesn't necessarily mean you do more damage, so could just be very weak, but can just tank it. And just whittle away your health. But not when I have inspiration. Definitely not while the server's lagging. I think the server's lag at least. I have nothing on my side that's going to be lagging me out, so I assume. How did you even knock me out from there? How is that possible? You're not even facing me. Face me like a true wood troll. Oh, you did. Come on. And then you. Taushaka. Taushaka. Okay. That is probably the completely wrong thing. Oh, we've got dread. 5 dread. Damn. 70% max morale. That cut us down 3k health, pretty much. Also, please, servers. I'm just going to spam 1, 2, 3, 4 over and over again. So many summoned roots. Legolas helping out immensely. You could at least take out the roots. That might be better for you to do. Speaking of also which, let's have a look at our... Okay, so we do have basically 3k in combat morale regen. So as long as he doesn't put us down more than 3k health in 1 minute, then we should be fine and dandy. I do have potions, so if anything comes to worst, I can do that. But I think at the point where you have to use potions in an instance when you have inspiration is kind of amusing, and I don't want to have to reach that low, because I think that just would prove then that I'm really under-equipped, and considering I just switched out my stuff, my least updated stuff, for more updated stuff, I feel like, you know, that shouldn't be happening. So I think I'm okay, but I do have 70% of my actual morale, so, you know. I think it's fair enough if I did have to. Because I'm not getting as much from the inspiration as I actually am. And there's inspiration for a reason, to be honest. It's not just there just to be nice. Oh, we got a ton of stuff from that. And it's really not worth it. We can have a little look at what he gave us. So travel now. Let's cut that out. I probably shouldn't have, but for time's sake, I always do.
How can I be
and then I'm going to have to get rid of something. Oh, I wish there was someone to sell stuff in here. Right, let's get this new bow. So, let's actually just double check. 25 agility? No, that's not even worth it. Yeah, that's definitely worth it of everything. And talk to Elrond for that. We'll accept that, but we'll go talk to Elrond in the next episode. But what we're going to do quickly is equip the bow. Actually, I think I have a cosmetic bow on, don't I? Is that a thing? Yeah, I have a cosmetic bow, because I love the look of that bow, generally, so we won't actually see a difference. Actually, we can see a difference. So this is our old bow, and that's our new bow. New bow definitely looks better, but the cosmetic bow, or the bow I have on my cosmetic slot, looks a lot better than both of them. Also, we've got a Blazing Runestone of Vigor. Couldn't even use it even if we wanted to, because we're 1 level below, and also not a Rune Master, so... Is it Rune Master or Rune Keeper? I think it's Rune Keeper. Yeah, because it's okay. Anyway, before I start rambling on forever, that's going to be it for this episode. As I said, that one was going to take a while, so I wanted it in its own little episode. Next episode, we'll go talk to Elrond, which should be in the Lost Family House. Yep. So he isn't out in the, Thorinhad or whatever. It's Elladan, I think. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And next episode, we'll talk to him. And also, I'm going to quickly go sell my stuff. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and bye-bye.